All right, good evening. And Facebook failed to start again, so no Facebook live stream, unfortunately. What did I do wrong? I did something wrong there. That is 2 straight weeks now that we do not go with Facebook, but we are back. Welcome back to the TASG Watch Party, everybody. I'm Mark Canape as we welcome you to Daredevil Born Again. This is Marvel Television is back. Last series we covered was Agatha All Along, and that was tail end of. Am I confusing with Skeleton Crew? It was late last year, and now we are heading into the world of TVMA. Now, the last 2 weeks we were rewatching the original Daredevil series from 2015. That is a series that was on Netflix. And on Netflix, it's the Wild Wild West. You have longer episodes, high octane, high action, cursing, of course. The whole 9 yards. The world of TVMA brings. So when Disney Plus announced that they're bringing back Daredevil back in D23 of 2022, it would be very interesting to see what that would end up looking like. And so we are here in 2025. We are born again here in 2025 as we get ready to see Daredevil, the Devil of New York, right here on Fat Tuesday. Mardi Gras today. It's a great one. Lakers. I'm sorry if I was running late. I was watching the Laker game and I got carried away. So Lakers won 136-115. Luca and LeBron both combining for over 60 points, 30 points each, and a surprise with Jackson Hayes 19 and 10. All right, let's jump right into Marvel Television right here. Matt Murdock and Wilson Fisk find themselves on a collision course. Quite the description here on Disney Plus. The first 2 episodes, there's a double episode night here this evening. First episode is now out at Heaven's Half Hour, which is ironically a full hour. Matt Murdock gives up the mask. Wilson Fisk has its sights to set to new heights. We were originally going to do a final rewatch yesterday of Daredevil, the original series. However, we never got to season 3. We got to season 2.5. Due to personal stuff that was going on over the weekend, I wasn't able to catch up. So let's see what happens here. Diving into Daredevil Born Again. Follow along. Lower right hand side next to the season and the episode, and we're gonna get the party started here. In just a few seconds. It's been out for a few hours now. In an effort and attempt to essentially make ourselves available, the whole friend group, I made it as such to do a later live stream. I am doing a later live stream, and unfortunately no one was available tonight. So it's solo this evening here as we get this series started. All right, here we go. We're going to hit play in 3, 2, 1. Follow along, right-hand side. Will it be as graphic? Will it be as violent as Netflix? I don't even know. Is it the same showrunners? One of my favorite scenes is right from the middle. New York City, Chrysler Building on the right. Beautiful. Is this the title sequence? Oh? Nelson Murdoch Page. Okay. There they are, the trio. The iconic trio. The gang is back together. Absolutely. Let's go. It would be funny if there was a. I mean, it really would kind of take away. But if She Hulk made an appearance in this one, that wouldn't be too shabby. It just feels like the start of a new season. Like we never went anywhere. And don't say that out loud. 'Cause- No. Oh, is he being saved by your text? Oh, is an IMAX move right there? Aspect ratio change? Interesting. He got that Peter Tingle? I'm kidding. Now, from what I've heard, they brought the season one stunt choreographer, um, from 2015. So 10 years later, this ought to look good. I'm excited. All right, the music's building up. Yeah, there he is. Excuse me? Oh shit. Oh shit. Excuse me? They shot Foggy? Hell no. If you play the new Fortnite season, this is a heal. It's a healing tactic right here. If you're just tuning in, we are 8 minutes, 56 seconds of the hour-long first episode, and then we'll go 45 minutes. Baby, no, I'm kidding. Oh my god. We saw in season 2 of the original series that there was a sequence, single shot in that little stairwell, and so far this is kind of that spiritual successor. 10 years older, and then all of a sudden they're 10 paces slower too. They're still going. They're still going. If you're just tuning in, 12 minutes, 10 seconds into the episode. No. No, he's not going to die. Come on. You're kidding. It's the first episode. It is the first 13 minutes, and you're already killing off one of our favorite characters. What? What did you do? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Are we entering villain Karen Page here? Oh shit. His identity is about to be known. The cinematography to start here in this season, by the way, it's just so good. But like you take a look at what they did in season one and how how Netflix and ABC they handled the darkness of the coloring in this episode. No, this is a title sequence. Kevin Feige production. Ooh, ooh, this is good. You can still overlay Imagine Dragons enemy to this. This is still pretty good. But like you can still do the arcane theme to this, but the cookie will crumble down to the ground. Daredevil is born again in 2025. 16 minutes, 17 minutes rather, on the clock. We got a. Oh, this is beautiful. Brian Wunderbaum. Okay, so he still has some involvement. Yes. It's been a while since I had a series that I you know. Big question is that he still Catholic? 1 year later. Damn. Okay, that breakfast is mental. A single fried egg. I think it's a fried egg. What is that? He lives. Granted, I didn't see season 3, so I'm like a little bit behind on that. Art. Is that Vanessa? Dang. Victor Nation? I'm kidding. The timing on that is incredible. There he is, Mr. Fisk. Where are my car keys? Okay. Oh, simp. Is he gonna rig his ray? Huh? It's a show within a show? Uric. Wait, wait, wait. Wait, wait. BB Uric. The daughter? What? That's crazy. Milking the moment, milking the time. Violent. But why can't more shows, Disney Plus shows, why can't they be more like this? I'm enjoying having the time of my life. It's getting like it's really good so far. Not today. So I wonder how they were able to handle their firm unless it dissolved. If you're just tuning in, just about the 30-minute mark, halfway over of this hour long. We're back, baby. Marvel is so back. Damn. Dang, this guy's a really good cook. My name is what? What's my name? Oh my god, Fisk is back. Hmm. Remember the last time you bought the cops out? Dang. This guy definitely didn't vote for Eric Adams, though. You gotta admit. Montoya. This that one dude from the Sopranos movie? Pretty sure President Fisk would be the coolest fucking thing on the planet. He looks like a soprano. Murdoch and McDuffie. Not the Verizon, like right in your face. This man's clearly bothered by it. It's like realizing that your ex is like hired into the same place that you work. If you're just tuning in, 36 minutes, 5 seconds. We're going to go back to back with a double episode this week. Uh-oh. Spider-Man. Can't tell if that's a therapist or if that's a new love interest this season. Who knows? Maybe. You. So she's the one who's running the underworld. Hmm. What? Dang. Dang. Right off the bat, face to face? Dang. It's like, this guy, what the fuck is he doing here? Oh my god. Luka Doncic be like, In the Spider-Man, you did. New York Mayor. It had to be a writer or a director. Come on. Not yet. I don't. There's gonna be a moment. I think here in this episode or in the next one where he'll fall back into the same old tactic. I guarantee it. I feel it. What happened? But 5 bucks. He does it in the next episode. Granted, this show is already renewed for season 2, and I think it's season 3. So getting this season this year, and getting season 2 next year, I think it's going to be very refreshing in terms of the Times Square Mickey Mouse. Bet there will be consequences. Bet. God, this show is so timely, man. Let me tell you. I have to deal with this bullshit for another 4 years. That's what he's saying. The hell? Where are they all going? Ain't no way Fisk is running as a Democrat. That that's not. No. I need to look it up because, like, again, this episode's been out for like what 4 hours now. Axio22, 3 hours ago, says the worst thing about Born Again is that Wilson ran as a Democrat. Fiscus, no way, no way. That is whack. I was like, people realize it, people saw it, so I'm like, gotta pay attention to that, man. Ask Wilson Fisk that if Wilson Fisk is now mayor, is he going to abolish the? Would he be one to abolish the taxes? What do you call it? The transportation tax or something like that. Replacing Eric Adams, bruh. Because he already went on a date. There you go. Do, 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 do. This is like if Christopher Storer entered the MCU. This is kind of inconsiderate of the blind man walking through the scene, bro. Dang. Hear me out, but they're pining. Daredevil is back. That's all I can say about that. 10 out of 10. Oh my goodness. Um, wow. Yeah. Daredevil born again, 81% on Rotten Tomatoes, 95 for the audience score. Um, yeah, a lot of people are saying so far, at least on Google, uh, the fight schemes are great. It's it feels like a season 4. It was like we never left, despite some time having having been moved. But oh my god, like it's the R.I.P. Foggy. That's all I could say about that. I mean, that was one of the biggest twists that I wasn't expecting. A lot of people were like, "Wow, um, the fuck," and I was like, "The hell, why?" And so that was unexpected, but you know, R.I.P. Foggy. He was the best. He was the best. He was funny, but like a lot of people see those kinds of friendships, and they hold those friendships dear. So, as a person who has plenty of those, who has plenty of Foggies in my life, and that hurt a lot. Um, Speaking of which, this Daredevil Born Again here, the exciting part is that we got 2 episodes here. This series is gonna run through April 22nd. April 22nd. Not only is the anniversary of the Phantasmic Fire, but also that is Andor season 2. So get ready for 5. I don't know if it's gonna be a double episode at the for the final episode, but get ready for at least 4 episodes of Disney Plus series, the best of Disney Plus here, um, the best of Disney Plus shows, coming up at the end of this series, and that's when we transition over into the next series, Andor. Now, Andor's going to have a very interesting release schedule. Andor releases on Tuesdays, 3 episodes each week. So, as we already start the countdown timer, um, the countdown timer. We get ready for 2 big shows coming up at the end of April. So it's going to be a great time. April 22nd, by the way, is mere days after Star Wars Celebration. So Andor may... Some folks at Celebration, quick shout out to Bree. They're over in New York, but Bree hosts Rebels host crew on that every Thursday. A Star Wars Rebels rewatch, which happens just so happened it was announced today that they are officially doing a Pod of Rebellion, which is the Star Wars Rebels official rewatch podcast starring the voice actors of Star Wars Rebels, and that is coming soon to iHeartRadio. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun heading into March, heading into April. I couldn't be more excited for all of this to happen. So we've given y'all a few moments. Am I out of water? I am out of water. Get water later. Let's go into episode 2. That is a 49-minute, 49:11 is the total round time. Yeah, let's jump right into it. This is the TASG Watch Party, episode 2, Optics. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. Loving memory, Kamar de los Reyes. And he pulled the Uno reverse card on him. Rogers the musical. Rogers the musical mention. Let's go. No Spider Man, no Punisher, and no Daredevil. Man, this guy really hates. The greatest city in the world. You're not even gonna mention that. Come on. All you had to do was push him into the track. Dang. What the hell? An Uno reverse card play? That's crazy. Oh yeah, just that opening title sequence is incredible. Great way to reference to the original series, but like accompanying that choir is like we're so back. More of the BB report here. I don't know how to feel about these little inserts. It wasn't you didn't have anything that was like an original part of that, but it's kind of like that spiritual successor um, to that New York newspaper. I forgot what it was. And frankly, I don't care. Are you gonna say it? I intend to rebuild it. Oh. Oof. Is this the political thriller that they tried? That what was it? Brave New World was supposed to be. Because I'm feeling very West Wingy right here, except with the New York office, with the New York mayor's office. So it's like, if you're just tuning in, we are 9 minutes 7 seconds of a 49 minute rather, 49 minute second episode of season 4, I guess. Daredevil Born Again, season 1. Lying. Or is he having a heart attack right there? How do you know they said it was gone? How did you know? Jeez. Typical Staten Island thing. It would be funny if, what was it? Pete Davidson had a cameo during all this. Is he gonna walk? But do you have the budget? Oh, he's gonna take off. Shit. Is he gonna fill it himself? It's very freeing. It's very refreshing hearing, like, like, fuck yeah, in a Disney Plus series. I want that to happen in the Star Wars universe. Can we get Brian Winterbaum to do something for Star Wars, please? This dynamic is just not the same without Foggy or Karen. It's If you're just tuning in, we are 15 minutes 35 seconds of the second episode here, second of two here, as we kick things off. Did you say Fisk? Just like that. That is the Wilson Fisk attack effect. Is he going? Is he going to? Last name Uric? Yeah. Is she next? Is she going to sit for the same fate? That V word. Ooh. If you're just tuning in, 20 minutes 25. It is a very. Dang. What's that smile on your face? Matt. Oh, oh. He's gonna convince him not to retire or quit or what have you. Dang. So first on the target list right there. That's crazy because that's accurate. Everybody knows. Honestly, I'm surprised that there was not a smear campaign that went on in the city. And this woman here, bro, would never happen with Foggy Nelson, bro. Wouldn't happen with Karen Page. I wonder if that's how the fandom's feeling about this, about that death. Hmm. And it won't be the. And that's why he's the really good lawyer. If you're just tuning in, 29 minutes, 19 seconds. Jeez. All that for a hot dog? Live from New York, it's Saturday night. Oh, hell no. He's back on his bullshit. Damn. This is what She-Hulk season 2, if a She-Hulk season 2 would be here, it would be this kind of. I don't know. I guess. Beautiful. Beautiful New York. Ah, if only I could go back. So it's up to date. Okay, those pretty sure those kinds of shoes wouldn't make that much sound, but like to Matt Murdock, it's everything, man. It's everything. Me. Fuck. It's gonna be damn. So now she can't really discuss. She can't have an opinion. Now that there's a conflict of interest right here. Oh, it's a marriage counseling. More like 6 or 7. Somebody think. Oh, it's a classes class. throwing around the vigilante, man. That's like, no. Oh, Jinx. Do I have to? I don't want to lose Vanessa. That is this one of those like last end of the episode action sequences? They're already here. The vigilante network is, oh my god, it's happening. Cheeky ass grin. Yeah. See, he's visually impaired, but he can still hear shit, man. I know you're not the person that you were before. That was an at master. Wow. Yeah. Yes. I love this. I love it so much. It's one of those end the episode with a really good action sequence. GG's, y'all. It was short but sweet. Bring it. Yes. Oh, man. We are so back. And you know what? I will say, in terms of how friendly this show is to first timers to the Daredevil universe, um, it's very um, it's very difficult. You know, if you haven't seen the original series, that's why I watched the series just because a it's content, but b you know you get to understand some of these characters through the original series, and knowing that this is a continuation of that original show, um, knowing that this is a continuation of that original show, you know, it's very kind of relieving to understand some of the contexts. Obviously, unfortunately, we don't see much of Karen Page or Faki Nelson, which is pretty disappointing because that was the core trio, you know, and you know the death of Foggy Nelson at the start of the series. You know, if you're introducing people to this new show, it kind of shows it a little bit, kind of translates into um, in that first half what, or in that first episode what that would look like. But now that we're in the second episode, and now we're heading into three, four, so on and so forth. I think it's going to be very it's going to be great to see again. The definitely this is a show here on Disney Plus that is not like anything that Disney Plus has ever made, which is refreshing to see. And it's I think everybody online right now, the discourse has been overwhelmingly positive. But you know, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, Marvel's so back and Marvel is dead. Marvel's so back. Marvel's dead. You know, we're gonna ride that wave again and again and again. Um, but this is already a series that has been renewed for season two. That the Punisher is gonna have a little special in the middle of season two, so it's gonna be a good time. But I think Disney Plus, Disney Plus. I mean, I think this could potentially technically save Disney Plus because like a lot of the content that's been out there just has been lacking, cracking and lacking. So you know it's gonna be a fun time as we continue throughout these next few weeks until April 22nd, and then some in the future because we get a season two. So that's gonna do it for us here on this Tuesday evening. If I were to rate both episodes so far, 10 out of 10. Kind of reminds me of Luke Skywalker in the sequels, where it's like, you know, something happened and then he gave up being that heroic person. So it's like, you know, I see that parallel. I see that, and I respect that, you know. So it's a good time. That's going to do it for here. I'm Mark Canopy. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, and we will see you all next Tuesday night on the TASG Watch Party right here, 9:30. Hopefully there's not a Laker game so that I don't have to kind of delay it. But yeah, we'll see you guys soon.